Alright guys, I have decided to do one more video on the Afghanistan snafu because we all need to have a little pressure release. I watched Don's video today. It was, another pressure release that needed to be had. And I just need to give my honest and unpolitical thoughts on the matter. Because I realize that a Democrat is president, that Joe Biden, whom I do not consider to be legitimate, is a detriment to my country in the fact that we are lacking stern American leadership in terms of military prowess. And that shouldn't be a controversial statement. It shouldn't be a controversial notion. If I had someone in office who I thought was worth a damn, I'd give the following advice. Go back to Afghanistan, stomp them the fuck out, and then depart. And let whatever happens, happen. We don't need to go there and reinstate a regime, reinstall a president, or any other such thing. The fact is, the United States of America has been embarrassed. We have been effectively humiliated on the world stage. We were told one thing and our enemies did another. That demands retribution. That demands a response. And what I would do is simply go in. I would level the entire field. All of that American hardware that was on its way to Iran would have been airstriked by now. It would be no more. It would be completely destroyed, and there would be nothing but heaps of slag and ash in its wake. However, I don't feel like I'm in a position to give such good and honorable advice. I don't feel like I don't think I am in such a patriotic position where I can in good faith offer up such a noble and good solution. I honestly do not feel like we are in a place where we can trust the elites with any additional wisdom we might be able to grant them. So, what alternatives are we to have except to watch what is currently here burn to the ground? And that's a very depressing place to be, because there are military men who have watched their brothers fall in these battlefields, and that is tragic. We wasted their time, their lives, their blood. We wasted their family. Children are fatherless now. Fathers lost their sons. Wives lost their husbands. Children have lost their fathers. There is a blood amount attached to this war that we decided to fuck up and leave in dereliction. And we can't recover from that. Where there's no oops, my bad, there's no fixing it. As I said before, the only wise international Machiavellian response to the last 24 to 48 hours would be to simply go to Kabul and nuke it. Unironically, just go to Kabul and level the entire thing. Flip the table on the Taliban and tell them, you didn't stay in your mountain, so we're going to fuck you up now. And then we're just going to leave. We're not going to care for your people. We're not going to do any long-term investment plan. We're just going to fuck you up and leave. Because that's what you did to us. That might be the smart solution. But I'm not dealing with smart people in Washington. I'm not dealing with loyal, patriotic people in Washington. So, what's the point anyway? What's the point in saying what America should do? What's the point in putting our nation in a positive light when those in power are not worthy of it? There's no point in giving them honest to goodness wisdom. It's a waste. That's why we're not doing it. That's why we're saying stupid shit like, yay, Taliban, good luck against the great Satan. It's just stupid shit like that, memeing bullshit. That's why it's funny. Because there's no hope here. There's absolutely no out. There's no recompense. There's no... And even if even if the elites did something smart, like, retribution against those who betrayed us so grievously, it would only be serving the enemy anyway. It wouldn't be those who deserve it being able to reenact that justice. So we're up shit creek either way, folks. And there's nothing but black pills if you were to take this situation seriously. And just to a certain extent, unless this impacted you personally, and for many veterans it has and it does, there's nothing, there's no redemption. There's only black pill clown world shit on this end of the spectrum. So those are my thoughts on it. And this is just me being real about Afghanistan. I know I did a video with Vice earlier about the Taliban and so-called white supremacy, and that was fun. But being down to earth about how I feel about my country and what I would like to see us do, I don't even want my country to be seen doing that right now because of those who I know it would empower. And that's probably one of the blackest pills of all right now. Anyways, guys, stay carnal and God bless. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.